Hello, students. Welcome. My name is Professor Megan Rowe, and this is your orientation for NTR 3050, Nutrition, Science, and Health. This is the only time you'll see me in person. I don't do recorded lectures. It's all through the text, but I think it's always good to have a face with the name so you know who's behind the scenes doing your grading and making those announcements, and it's easier to give an orientation this way. So we'll make it quick. Please get out your syllabus, which will be under the syllabus tab on Blackboard. We'll go over Blackboard in a second, but we'll just kind of run through the syllabus real fast. So my information is up top. My name is Megan Rowe, but my email is M.A. Somerville. Somerville was my maiden name. I was a student. I did my master's at Cal Poly, so it's still Somerville in the system. So that's why if you're confused, that's why that is. So my email is masomerville@cpp.edu, but my name is Professor Rowe. I'm pretty quick at email responses, so within 24 hours, usually faster during the week. On the weekends, give me a little bit more time. Always email me at CPP. Don't email me or message me through Blackboard. It's a weird glitch in the system. We don't always get those, so please only email me to the CPP address. So you have the course information. This is basics of nutrition, health, and science. So we're really kind of going over all the nitty-gritties of Nutrition 101, essentially, and Health 101 to get you moving forward. So a lot of people who take this class are getting ready to go into dietetics. You don't have to be. You can be doing whatever you want. It could just be interesting to you. I am a dietitian. Like I said, I got my master's at Cal Poly, and my other job, besides being a professor for you online, is I work at a wellness clinic, and I do weight management and autoimmune support for my patients. So you may see in some of my announcements things about being a dietitian or working in a clinic, and that's because that's what I do. So if we move forward, the next page just kind of talks about what you need. You will need, the required text is by Sizer and Whitney, and it is through MindTap, and I'll show you that when we jump into Blackboard, but it's a software program, if you're not familiar with it, that the text and everything that you need for the text. So the quizzes, the assignments, everything is within that software. So there's not going to be multiple tabs along the left like you may be used to if you've taken another Blackboard course before. It's all through the system called MindTap. So you need to purchase that MindTap bundle that has the text as well as the app for food journaling. Okay, so we'll get to that with assignments. So page 3 has your course outline. Looks like that. It shows the whole breakdown of every week this semester, what we're going to be going over, what your assignments are, and when the due date is. So basically, with the exception of, nope, we never do have 2 chapters a week. It's always 1 chapter a week all the way through. So it's just chapter 1 is week 1, chapter 2 is week 2, and we're just going to flow right on through that. Your first 2 weeks, you will have assignments in the Diet and Wellness app based on your own diet. So you should be food journaling your first 2 weeks and then answering the questions based on your own. From there on out, the whole rest of the semester, all of the Diet and Wellness app assignments are based on case studies. So they'll provide you with the information. You have to enter in that information as if you're tracking it and then answer the questions based on those. So just so you know, I will have the ability in each folder for you to food journal if you want, if you enjoy that, if you want to go through and do that, but you won't be graded on that after week 2. So just know that no matter what is in the folder for you to access, the only things that are due and assigned and graded are what's listed in your syllabus. Okay, so you might see D and W tracker or food journal in your folder for week 7, but if it's not listed as an assignment, you don't have to do it. That's just because I used to get feedback of students that wanted to keep assessing their own diet, and so if I don't give you access to the app link, then you can't do that. So if it's in your folder on Blackboard, feel free to do it. It's optional. If it's listed in your syllabus, you must do it. You will be graded on it. Okay, so D and W, when you see that in your syllabus, means the Diet and Wellness app, and that's a link within that link of MindTap. Your due dates are always Monday nights by 11:59, which is end of day. I highly, highly, highly suggest you do not try and do your quizzes or your assignments after 11 p.m. on the due dates because Blackboard gets backed up. Sometimes they do overnight updates. Sometimes MindTap freezes. I can't help you if there's a tech issue at 11 p.m. So please don't procrastinate. Try and do it early, but all of your assignments and quizzes are always due by 11:59 p.m. Everything is up and ready for you now. If you are the type of student who likes to work ahead, by all means, that's fine by me. I will release a new assignment every week on Monday mornings. I'll release a new announcement. Sorry, not assignment. Just kind of introducing what that chapter is about. But the chapters are open. You're welcome to read ahead. You're welcome to work ahead and submit anything you want to if you need to do that. Please work at your own pace and your own time. That's the beauty of an online class. So everything shows your due dates. Again, everything that's in here is what's due. We do have a spring break where you don't have anything due. That's about it toward the end. There is no final in this course, so you're welcome. What you will be graded on follows those due dates. Your video quizzes, those are built into the app. There's a short little segment. They're no more than 6-minute videos, and then a question, a multiple choice after that video. Case studies, same thing. It's a little paragraph this big. You'll answer questions based on those case studies. D&W skill building, those are the ones where they'll give you a case, you'll enter it into the app, and then you'll assess the nutrition based on that. D&W concepts, there are only 2 in the very beginning, and those are the ones where you're assessing your own diet based on your own food journal. So those are just weeks 1 and 2, and then you're done. Global Nutrition Watch, these are usually an article of some sort of current event, and then you'll answer the questions. And then post-learning assessment, this is a chapter quiz. So feel free to have it be open book if you want to have your text out or print anything out. They're not very long. If you've done the reading, you should be fine. They're not super hard, but you will have one every single week. Okay, so it shows you that breakdown. It explains everything. For course policies and academic integrity, please be kind in your emails, and if you're posting anything on discussion boards, this is a professional setting, so please don't email me as if you are texting me. And late submissions, I will accept things for half credit if you have a documented family or medical emergency. And that's about it. If you have a disability and need extra time on anything, please send me the Disability Resource Center paperwork, and then I can do that for you. So let's click over to Blackboard real quick, and I'll just take you through that. There's only a couple of tabs over here, so if you click on Announcements, I will post a new announcement introducing that week's content every Monday morning for that whole week. Any extra links I post in announcements are not quizzable material, so they're optional. It's just extra information for those of you who are really interested in that topic. Again, that's feedback I've gotten in the past of some students get really interested in life cycle nutrition and they want to know how to dig deeper. So I might post a TED Talk, videos, extra reading. That's optional for you to dive in. And then you have your syllabus underneath there, my contact information underneath that. I am an off-campus professor. I do not ever go to Cal Poly on site, so I don't have office hours. So if you need to talk to me or if you have questions, I'm more than happy to Skype or phone call, so just let me know. And then MindTap. MindTap is the only other link you need. So if you click MindTap, there is a link that says Access MindTap. Please do that now. Okay, you will need to get your access all squared away, read through the how-tos, any mini orientations about the MindTap app in order to do your assignments, and we're diving in now. So this is the start of week 1. You have assignments due next Monday by 11:59 p.m., so please don't hesitate in getting oriented to the MindTap app and how to use it. If you need help, there are help links. There's also a resources folder at the very, very bottom. And the Get Started folder also has some resources. So please do that now. Let me know if you have questions, but usually your questions are going to be better answered by the MindTap help support team. Okay, and then everything else, you have all of your weeks listed here. So as an example, week 1, click that. You have all of these, you have 5 assignments due. You have to create your profile, you have to do the video quiz, do the case study, the concepts based on your own diet, and the post-learning assessment chapter quiz. Okay, so you're just going to go through every single week and do that all the way through the semester. Should be fun. You'll hear from me via announcement. Please let me know if you have questions, but I hope this interests you. This is a really, really cool subject and course for those of you who are getting ready to kind of go a little bit further into nutrition and health, which is an amazing field. And if you have questions about working in the field, let me know too. So I'm very available via email. Look forward to working with all of you and seeing your assignments, and have a lovely semester. Bye-bye.